So after a pretty big rally today, you're probably wondering why I would make a bear case for NVDA, but we're going to get into that. Before we do, if there's a certain stock or a ticker you want me to analyze, put it in the comments down below. Hit the like button while you're at it, and it really helps out the channel. And I'll be looking forward to see if anyone has any suggestions of any sort of ticker. So like I said, again, this is the Heikin-Ashi candles, by the way, for NVIDIA on the 1 day time frame, and it's a pretty big significant upturn in the market, and you can see it actually gapped up right here. Now the issue with Heikin-Ashi candles, and that's why I started with them, is because this right here doesn't really tell you the full story. It tells you that, yeah, we had a pretty big gap up, but it doesn't tell you that it actually was a gap and it was a doji. It wasn't really anything too strong, which means we're just actually getting rejected off of this line right here, and that reflects we're in this zone, and that reflects turn that back for a second, that reflects this previous high point right here, this higher, excuse me, it actually was a lower high right here, and we're having trouble getting over it. Now this gap up can be sort of a case for the bulls in the sense that this looks like a continuation, and that is what the Heikin-Ashi candles are showing. It looks like a continuation right here. But look at how the price action reacts to the TSI, and that is why I'm still bearish on the TSI. Now keep in mind, for full disclosure, I am shorting NVIDIA right now, but I am open if things change. I'm open to selling for a loss or a small profit and going long instead. But right now the technicals have not changed anything, and it is way more safe to go short on NVIDIA than it is to go long, because we're overbought on the TSI, and because we are hitting this top resistance zone right here, and a lower zone is probably going to be somewhere around here, which is a pretty big significant downturn. We're at 276 right now and 195, so anything can happen with news, anything can happen with earnings. But right now, nothing in the technical has changed, even though there's a gap up. And the thing is, if you're going to play your trades based on day to day, let's just zoom in and let's show you here. You base your trading, you buy and sell based on what's happening in the day. You're just going to get burned out, because you could have bought right here, and then you would have sold 2 days later and went short, and then you would have sold out of your shorts a couple of days later and went long again, and now you're long. And tomorrow, in my opinion, we're probably going to see a rejection out of this zone. And really what I think the traders were doing was testing this downturn right here, and so far, at least for today, the bulls did win it, but it won it off of a doji, and it looked, I would have really liked to see this turn red by the end of the day, and it just didn't play out. But again, looking, would you rather buy long here or buy short? And that's really what I think everyone should be asking themselves right now. You have earnings seasons coming up. It'd be nice to be able to take some profits and get out before earnings, but we've just been kind of consolidating around since March 22nd of 2023. And so what I want you to kind of look at right here is consolidation. Everyone talks about consolidation when it's on the bottom, right? Everyone talks about consolidation here and here and here, but no one really talks about consolidation up here and here and here. And that's what we're, in my opinion, I believe that's what we're doing right here, is we're consolidating before the next leg down. So that's my bear case for NVIDIA. Again, things can change. We have this right here. If we break above this previous high, which was 292, and we are pretty close. We're not that far away. I think what is I don't know what the current price is. I don't have it up right now, but it's 276. Okay, I see right there. It's at 276. That's got a little bit of a ways to go, but it's not that far away in terms of how close we are to that previous high. So that's all I got for you today. If you like this, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can see all my latest content, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.